Hello and welcome to what I eat in a day. I actually had breakfast long ago, and I usually like to have my breakfast first thing in the morning and just have that be on my phone. And I don't look pretty while eating my breakfast. I am not ready for that. So I just thought I'd sit down and talk you through what I put into my muesli this morning. Yeah, and then we'll continue with what I eat today because I'm actually hungry again. So as you can see in the cutaway, I had some muesli and a coffee latte this morning. For my coffee, I always use almond milk, and we have some syrups, and I used the caramel syrup today, which I love the most, and we need to get a new one. It's almost empty, and it doesn't help with the coffee addiction. I've been having coffee every morning for far too long. I think I'm due for a coffee break, but I don't think that's happening anytime soon. For the muesli, I'm just going to talk you through what I did. I'm doing an oat base, so yeah, there is not a lot of oats left in here. Need to fill that up, and I always do depending on how hungry I am. This morning I wasn't too hungry, so I didn't do too much. Then next thing is granola. I got this Lizzie's granola a long time ago, like a huge pack with 8 or 10 different variations of the Lizzie's granola. I had that one in England all the time and I loved it so much that I had to get it. So again, depending on how hungry I am, I'm doing the granola. And then this is something I briefly mentioned in another vlog. I'm trying to eat depending on my cycles. So I am in my follicular phase at the moment. So flaxseed is the seed to go. And yeah, just doing a little bit of flaxseed. And then also I have some flaxseed oil. That's like the oily thing you can see at the top. Doesn't look too nice, but it does actually taste quite okay. It just blends in the muesli. Then the other liquidy part is some agave, just as a natural sweetener. I sometimes use it, I sometimes don't, just depending on my mood and how much of a sweet tooth I have that day. My yogurt is just some natural soy vegan yogurt. I prefer that one over like common yogurt. It's better for your gut, and yeah, it's not only better for your gut, it's really good for your gut, so that is great. And for my fruit, I went for some pomegranate. Don't have much left from that one. I actually peeled that this week and had some of it that evening, and it was very sour, so I could have waited maybe a little bit longer. That's also why I used the agave, just to make it a little bit sweeter and to balance out this one. So balancing out the health, I guess. And then I have some coconut shreds right here. I did actually not use them for a long time and found them today. Yeah, perfect. And last but definitely not least, some peanut butter. This one's already getting very chunky. See that? But when it is chunky, it's always so nice when you find that little chunks in your muesli. It's like the best. It's like having sweets. I don't know. That was my breakfast. I really tried to keep it short and just explain to you what I'm doing. That is usually my base for muesli, and I try to change up the seeds and the fruit. That's what I'm doing. And I also don't always have the flaxseed oil. That's just something I do in my follicular phase. So here we have my lunch. It's just some plain bread with tomato paste and then avocado. I love to put like somewhat of a teaspoon of white wine vinegar on it and some salt and some pepper. I'm gonna have that now. I just finished my lunch and I feel like I need to explain a little bit more. It's already 3 p.m. and I was very hungry. The avocado was actually left over from yesterday, so that's why it looks like brownish, and although I did put some vinegar on it, I just like, some people use lemons. I love vinegar with avocado. I also use vinegar instead of lemons for my guacamole, so stay tuned for that recipe. It will find you well someday. I also love tomato paste with avocado. It's just not something I do all the time, but I like to switch it up a little bit because I do have avocados regularly and it's just nice. Yesterday I had some avocado, and that's why it was left over from yesterday, with some scrambled eggs and tomatoes, and that was delicious as well. Just some ideas to switch up your avocado game. And yeah, I don't know what we're going to have for dinner today, so I am excited to find out as well. So I just started filming for the wardrobe clear-out, and I had a question for my fiance, and he gave me this little piece of apple just to document that little snack in between. We are back in the kitchen, which means it's time for dinner. And I am going to prep that one now. And yeah, I don't know if I would be working out, maybe just a quick 10-minute workout. I've been sorting through my clothes almost the whole day, and let me tell you, I am ready to unwind and chill on the sofa. Yeah, I'm going to prep dinner. It's going to be made in the oven. We're going to have some feta cheese with some potatoes, and what do we have? We have got some paprika and zucchini. I think that's it. Might pop some spinach on top. Yeah. I'm going to put on some music, and I will put the camera so that you can see whilst I prepare our dinner, and then yeah, we'll put that in the oven later. And yeah, that's it. So I just used some olive oil, some paprika, some garlic powder. We usually do use real garlic, but I was just not in the mood to cut that today, since it's been a pretty busy day already. And yeah, did I mention curry and paprika already? And also salt and pepper, olive oil. Don't forget to cut the tomatoes. Yeah, that is going to go in the oven. I'm going to put on the screen somewhere how long and the heat, because I don't remember. Usually my fiance is in charge of making this dish, because I don't quite get how he does the seasoning, so I hope it tastes almost as good as when he does it. I just put everything in the oven. I did a little cardio dance workout, and I'm going to hop in the shower, and I hope that when I'm finished, the food will be finished too, and then I'm going to show you. But I'm already saying goodbye, because yeah, I'm very tired. I hope you enjoyed this what I eat in a day, and let me know if you want me to do more. Let me know if you want me to do more, especially specifically for the different periods of your cycle. Sounds wrong. The different parts of your cycle. Yes, you know what I mean. And I will see you all very soon. If you've enjoyed it, thumbs up and subscribe. It means a lot to me. And yeah, bye.